of the grid, uncovering secrets that the pavement hid. The color is leaking, the satchel chain is gone. I'm waiting for the glitch to break the dawn.
The street view is freezing in a loop in the rain. I'm finding the friction where the asphalt meets. It's brittle, it's hollow, the frequency breaks, measuring the cost of the path that it takes.
We're chasing the flicker, we're out of the frame, throwing the logic, forgetting the name. The horizon is burning, the signal is thin. We're shedding the layers that kept us within. We're shedding the layers that kept us within. Yeah, we're tearing the sink from the suburban design. Cross over the border and leave it behind. Neon is bleeding, a liquid smear. The logic of the town is finally clear. I'm shifting the phase, let the voltage spike, running through the shadows on a carbon spike. System is failing, the logic is dry. I'm staring at the heat in the back of the sky.
No point in the rear view, no point in the ghost. The signal is strongest when I need it the most. I'm breaking the grain of the image I see, unfolding the shadow of what we could be.
We're chasing the flicker, we're out of the frame, throwing the logic, forgetting the name. The horizon is burning, the signal is thin. We're shedding the layers that kept us within. We're shedding the layers that kept us within. Yeah, we're tearing the sink from the suburban design. Cross over the border and leave it behind. Feed is distorting, the image is stalling. Can hear the wire, can hear the wire, can hear the calling. We're burning the code, let the white noise fly. We're finally reaching the edge of the sky. We're chasing the flicker, we're out of the frame, throwing the logic, forgetting the name. The horizon is burning, the signal is thin. We're shedding the layers that kept us within. We're shedding the layers that kept us within. Yeah, we're tearing the sink from the suburban design. Cross over the border and leave it behind. Leave it behind. Offline. Static on the airwaves, midnight on the clock. Running through the sprinklers, sneakers on the block. Fading Polaroid tucked beneath the seat. Melancholy summer, walking down the street. We were just ghosts in a driveway. We were just shadows in a park. We were just chasing after shadows until it got too dark. The aftermath is messy and the sky is turning gray. Left the keys upon the counter, found a better way. Say goodbye to the suburbs, say the real race has finally, yeah, it's finally begun. Yeah, it's finally begun.
Empty beer cans and the skateboard on the floor. Don't think I can take this anymore. Engines revving high, pavement's getting hot, giving everything for everything I got, leaving all the static and the echoes far behind, leaving all the memories and demons in my mind.
The aftermath is messy and the sky is turning gray. Left the keys upon the counter, found a better way. Say goodbye to the suburbs, say the real race has finally begun. Yeah, it's finally begun. We're gone into the static of the town we hate. Into the future, it's not too late.
One last look in the rear view before it fades. One last summer in the local shade.
One last summer in the local shade. The aftermath is messy and the sky is turning gray. Left the keys upon the cooling down, the shadows stretching thin. I'm pacing by the fence line, waiting for the night to win. The porch light's got a stutter, dying pulse against the dark. I'm looking for a static signal, looking for a spark. I'm washing out the color of another wasted day. We're tearing through the wire where the radio dies, looking for the shimmer in the digital skies. Throw the map to the wind, let the tires burn. There's no use in holding on, there's no point to return. No point to return.
Chain link's got a rust stain, mapped out like a grid, hiding all the secrets that the local suburbs hid. I'm revving up the silence, I'm cutting through the haze. It's brittle and it's hollow, and the edges start to bite. I'm trading all the safety for the velocity of night.
We're tearing through the wire where the radio dies, looking for the shimmer in the digital skies. Throw the map to the wind, let the tires burn. There's no use in holding on, there's no point to return. No point to return. Is the frequency fading? Is the signal just breaking? We're burning the code down.
The earth is just shaking, we're breaking the line.
We're breaking the line. We're breaking the line. We're tearing through the wire where the radio dies, looking for the shimmer in the digital skies. Throw the map to the wind, let the tires burn. There's no use in holding on, there's no point to return. No return.
Oh, yeah. The sidewalks end in a pile of bricks where the street lights die and the shadows pick at the corners of our cul-de-sac dreams. We're tracing lines on a plastic map, trying to find a way to snap the thread that ties us to these cracked concrete seams. Your porch light flickers like a dying spark. I'm watching shadows dance in the dark, wondering if you feel the weight of the night too. We're counting miles in a rusted van, a desperate escape, a half-baked plan, waiting for the sky to turn from gray to blue. So light the fuse and watch it burn. We're taking the point of no return. Throw the map away and let the engines speed between the nightmare and the static of a teenage dream. Let the city lights blur into the rain, wash away the fear and the suburban pain. We're finally leaving and we're never looking back again. The clock is ticking on the bedroom wall, I'm waiting for the final curtain call, watching my reflection in the window pane. Every year is a paper cut on a hand that's reaching for something more than this quiet land. I'm sick of feeling like I'm playing a losing game. Is there anything left beyond these walls? Does the world still turn or does it stall? We're running out of air, we're running out of time. Just tell me that you're mine and we'll be fine. So light the fuse and watch it burn. We're taking the point of no return. Throw the map away and let the engines speed between the nightmare and the static of a teenage dream. Let the city lights blur into the rain, wash away the fear and the suburban pain. We're finally leaving and we're never looking back again. Never looking back again. Never.
a ghost town, a grayscale rerun, trading the static for the midnight sun. Pavement ripples like a heat stroke mirage, leaving the shadow of the three-car garage. We're burning the maps and the old receipts, fading like pixels on the empty streets. No rewind, no regrets, just the speed. Everything we wanted, everything we need.
Check the mirror, but the past is just a smudge, caught in the gears of a suburban grudge. Turn the volume up until the metal screams, disconnecting from the manufactured dreams.
We're burning the maps and the old receipts, fading like pixels on the empty streets. No rewind, no regrets, just the speed. Everything we wanted, everything we need. Is anybody else out there in the dark, waiting for a spark, for a spark?
Let the sky crack, let the engine break. Give us one more chance for our own sake.
We're burning the maps and the old receipts, fading like pixels on the empty streets. No rewind, no regrets, just the speed. Everything we wanted, everything we need. Everything we
Everything we need, everything we need. Let's go!
The driveway is a runway, but the wheels are stuck in clay. 17 and counting down the hours of the day. We're swapping inside the static of the local radio. Nowhere left to hide and nowhere left for us to go. Blueprints of a city that was promised in a frame, but every house on every street is looking just the same. So we'll trade the kitchen lights for flickering neon signs and shatter every rule across the subdivision lines. We're chasing shadows on the asphalt, breaking every seal with the weight of every promise hanging on the wheel. Tell me that we're moving, that we're finally alive. We don't need a reason if we're ready for the drive. Let the perfect day begin outside the curfew zone. We're making something better than the life we've always known. We're making something better than the life we've always known. The streetlights are a blur and the engine is a roar. I'm kicking down the ghost of everything I was before. We're carving out a path where the pavement used to end, waiting for a message that the airwaves couldn't send. It's a high-speed education in the middle of the night, turning off the logic for the feeling of the light. No more waiting for a sign, no more asking for a seat. We're walking on the edge where the earth and heaven meet. We're chasing shadows on the asphalt, breaking every seal with the weight of every promise hanging on the wheel. Tell me that we're moving, that we're finally alive. We don't need a reason if we're ready for the drive. Let the perfect day begin outside the curfew zone. We're making something better than the life we've always known. We're making something better than the life we've always known. Is anybody listening? Is anybody listening? 1,000 broken pieces, a victim of the death. We're stealing back the moments that the suburb took away, and trading in the enemy of the fray. Yeah. We're chasing shadows on the asphalt, breaking every seal with the weight of every promise hanging on the wheel. Tell me that we're moving, that we're finally alive. We don't need a reason if we're ready for the drive. Let the perfect day begin outside the curfew zone. We're making something better than the life we've always known. We're making something better than the life we've always known. Just drive. Yeah, we're finally gone. Go. Street lights buzzing like a warning sign. Every house looks the same on this broken line. Tapping on the window, waiting for the spark. Trying to find a rhythm in the middle of the dark. I'm sick of the routine, sick of the wait. Ticking like a bomb at the garden gate. We're hitting the road when the city's asleep. Keeping the secrets that the pavement can't keep. From the ignition, let the engine light glow. Nowhere to head, nowhere to go.
Yeah, we're cutting the ties. Asphalt shifting under tired feet. Running from the ghost on a dead-end street. I've got a pocket full of nothing but the midnight air. And a desperate feeling that I just don't care. Don't look behind you, the view's getting old. Trading the silver for a reckless goal.
We're hitting the road when the city's asleep. Keeping the secrets that the pavement can't keep. From the ignition, let the engine light glow. Nowhere to head, nowhere to go.
Yeah, we're cutting the ties.
Can you feel the pavement shaking?
Is it worth the risk we're taking?
Everything is worth the taking. We're hitting the road when the city's asleep. Keeping the secrets that the pavement can't keep. From the ignition, let the engine light glow. Nowhere to head,
Nowhere to go.
nowhere to go. Yeah, we're cutting the ties. Gone. Buffered in the basement while the sky turns slate. Pixelated sunlight, everything is weighed. Caught in the cycle of the refresh screen. Trying to find the ghost in the wire of this machine. I'm sick of all the static, tired of the ghost. I'm losing the signal when I need it the most. I'm tearing the fiber, cutting the line. I'm making a break for a different design. Sever the connection, let the signal drop.
Let the signal drop.
We're running on a friction that we can't stop.
We can't stop.
Synthetic horizons burning in the haze. Trapped in the orbit of these digital days. Digital days. Yeah, we're trapped in the orbit of these digital days.
Data points are piling like the leaves in the yard. Everything is brittle and the edges are hard. I'm trading the interface for a real world sting, waiting for the silence that the fallout will bring. It's a pixelated playground that we're living inside, with no place to run and no place to hide. I'm checking the pulses, I'm checking the heart, I'm waiting for reality to finally start.
Sever the connection, let the signal drop.
Let the signal drop.
We're running on a friction that we can't stop.
We can't stop.
Synthetic horizons burning in the haze. Trapped in the orbit of these digital days. Digital days. Yeah, we're trapped in the orbit of these digital days. Female, rebout the rhythm. Male.
Unplug the light. Duo. We're burning the code just to see the sky.
Sever the connection, let the signal drop.
Let the signal drop.
We're running on a friction that we can't stop.
We can't stop.
Synthetic horizons burning in the haze. Trapped in the orbit of these digital days. Digital days. Yeah, we're trapped in the orbit of these digital days. Offline, we're gone. Staring at the ceiling, paint is peeling thin. Waiting for the weekend just to let the chaos in. You're talking circles about a town that never moves. I'm just here to break the pattern, break the rules. The static on the radio is all I ever hear, making sense of everything I've learned to fear. So let the lights go out, we're leaving this behind. Running from the ghosts that are living my mind. We're chasing down the sun until the sky turns gray. There's no use in holding on, we're throwing it away. Pavement's getting hotter as we reach the county line. Never a believer, but I'm doing just fine. The engine's screaming, yeah, it's begging for a break. How much of this quiet is a life we gotta fake? Don't look in the mirror, don't look back at all. We're ready for the rise, ready for the fall. So let the lights go out, we're leaving this behind. Running from the ghosts that are living my mind. We're chasing down the sun until the sky turns gray. There's no use in holding on, we're throwing it away. Can you feel the pavement shaking? Everything we had is finally waking. Everything we are is finally waking. So let the lights go out, we're leaving this behind. Running from the ghosts that are living my mind. We're chasing down the sun until the sky turns gray. There's no use in holding on, we're throwing it away. Throw it away. Concrete veins and the sprinkler spray, washing the color of the day away. on the dash is a liar tonight, ticking away in the pale dashboard light. Curfew is haunting the end of the street while we're tracing shadows on wet concrete. Static is screaming inside of my head, drowning out every word that you said, drowning out every word that you said. One last mile to the edge of the sky. Don't even look back or tell me why. Kill the headlights where the asphalt breaks, burn every bridge for our own sakes. Hey, 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 burn them down. Broken street lights like eyes on the ground, watching us leave without making a sound. I've got the keys in a tank full of ghosts, driving past all of these empty lampposts. Forget the porch light, forget the front door. I can't be this version of me anymore. I can't be this version of me anymore. One last mile to the edge of the sky. Don't even look back or tell me why. Kill the headlights where the asphalt breaks, burn every bridge for our own sakes. Hey, 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 burn them down. Maybe we're running, maybe we're free. I'm sick of the ghost of who I should be. Let the city lights shrink in the rear view, finally breathing since I met you. One last mile to the edge of the sky. Don't even look back or tell me why. Kill the headlights where the asphalt breaks, burn every bridge for our own sakes. Hey, 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 never looking back. Never looking back. Never looking back. Never look back. We're out. Just drive. The sidewalk ends where the static stuck begins. A ghost in the bleachers where the local team wins. Another Friday burnout in a paper cup town, waiting for the sky to finally fall down. I'm tracing the cracks on the asphalt stage, writing my name on a faded out page. Busted street lights and a curfew that bites, trading the static for the city lights. We're just echoes in a rearview mirror. Yeah, we're gone before the summer turns to gold, breaking every story that was ever told. Static in the air, yeah, we're almost there, with a pocket full of dreams and nothing to wear.